Never mind my hair. I just washed it, so it's in its natural state. But let's get right into this reading. I look a mess, so we're just gonna ignore how I look right now. Cause baby, once I'm done, I'm finna go just probably do like a little twist out or something like that. Dang, I'm ashy. Oh, look. All right. Ugh. Let's get into this reading for y'all. And let's see what we got coming out. So this is going to be, you know, what's their current feelings for you right now at this moment. Whoever's on your mind, whoever thinking about you, whoever you're dealing with, connected to, missing, whatever the case is, right? What is their current feeling for you right now? Hold on, I seen the card that was turned the wrong way. All right, so starting off with Aries, okay? Who is this person? How will Aries know that this is their person? Hold up, sit comfortably. Even though my hair not done. Okay, how will Aries know that this is their person? Be sure to hit that like button. How would they know who I'm talking about? It's going to be quick because my phone really about to die. So this is going to be super quick. When I say super quick, y'all, my phone about to die. I just noticed that it's on 20%. What the hell was I thinking? Okay, so the one that breadcrumbed you, okay, kept their options open and breadcrumbed you, the juggler. Okay, breadcrumbed you, wanted to drag you along. They juggled the situation. They kept you confused, left everything up in the air. It might not have even been no defined title as to where y'all, like, who y'all, like, what's the title of y'all connection or where y'all stand with each other. So tell me, earth sign, air sign, don't have to be any of that. Just take it how it resonates, just energy. All right, let's see. So how are they feeling about Aries currently? How do they currently feel about Aries? Aries, they don't feel like they have that control or pull over you no more. That's what I'm getting. Someone that don't feel like they have, it could be a Leo. Right now, I get them feeling like they don't have control over this situation. And I see them kind of trying to detach away from it and focus on themselves. But they kind of got this energy of feeling like you've lost the patience with them. You ain't so patient with them no more. They feel like that you may even be kind of better off without them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you better off without them. They don't think that if they were to come back around, they don't even think that you would accept their offer. But let me tell you something. They actually kind of maybe trying to throw themselves into work or act like they focus on their money and they bet off. They may be trying to like reverse the situation back on you is what I'm picking. Doing a lot of projecting. So they might make it seem like, oh, I'm better off without this and I just need to be single and focus my money. But I get them really wanting a second chance here with you. They just don't think that's possible. They don't think that you're going to be the one that's open to a second chance. You get what I'm saying? So don't let them fool you. They may have even tried to rebound you or deal with other people. But I really get this person being all up in their head, thinking about you at night. They feeling some sort of guilt about the situation. But they know they can't come towards you half-assed. Let's see. What is their intentions right now with Aries? What's their intentions with Aries right now? They want to break the silence. Simple as that. They want to break the silence because they do want to talk to you. Could be a Gemini, Pisces, Virgo as well, possible Cancer. They want to break the silence. Okay, is what I'm getting here, Aries. They want to talk. They want to break their silence because they feel like y'all could have had something, could have had it. But I'm telling you, they know that they pushed you to the motherfucking limit because I even heard that song in my head. Push me to the limit. I'm pushing. I know y'all remember that song. See, if you was born anytime about before 2003, you should know that song. Push it to the limit. I'm pushing. So they may even know that you may have even said, you know, I'm going to get this one last chance before I just give up on this shit. And they feel like you kind of wash your hands with it. So what's their next actions? But they want to break the silence and communicate. What's their next actions? To try to focus on their work, to keep this out their mind. To avoid this, they're going to focus on their work. But they're not going to have no luck with newer connections or newer relationships. They're going to be super closed off. I feel like their karma is going to be because they ain't learning their lesson. You get what I'm saying? They're not taking accountability. Their karma is going to be not being able to get what they want out of love. Okay? They're not going to be able to get what they want out of a relationship. Even if they pop out another relationship, it's not going to, you get what I'm saying? It's looking like their karma is going to be having shitty relationships. But they're going to try to, their next actions is to avoid this, ignore this, and focus on their work. Okay, so they're loud as shit out there. All right, let's see. Hey, Mimi Soul Child. All right, let's see what we have for... why do I keep putting the cards the wrong way? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me, y'all? I'm tripping. All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. Like I said, I'm going to speed through these because my phone is about to die. So I'm not going to be all day like how I usually be. All right, I just noticed it. That's the crazy thing. All right, let's see. Let's see. So how would Taurus know that this is their person? How would Taurus know that this is their person? How would Taurus know? The one that acted indecisive all the time. They lack vulnerability. They act indecisive all the damn time. Could be a Gemini, or they was hella two-faced. They may be at a distance from you. They may have recently reached out to communicate with you. Fire sign, possibly. Capricorn, maybe even still. They had a lot of addictions or bad habits. This person actually may have caused you to have a lot of blocked blessings in your life. Or you told yourself, damn, the reason why I can't prevail is because of this person. So you told yourself one time or another that the reason why you ain't got the things that you want out of life is because of this person and how they act, and that you keep accepting their BS or something along those lines, Taurus. And so this is somebody here that I feel like has a lot of addictions or something like that. It's a bad codependency here. But I get they may have recently reached out to you to talk to you for some of y'all. Let's see. How they feel about Taurus right now? How do they feel? Hey, y'all. How do they feel about Taurus right now? Okay, they want to talk. They could have been waiting to see if you were going to reach out to them first, because they could have turned their back on you and then expected you to chase behind them. I don't think you did that. Okay? You may have even had some sort of resentment towards them or being mad at them. They may be mad or bitter with you. Yeah, because it looks like that you ended things with this person. Death card could be a Scorpio. But it looked like you ended things with this person. Okay? And so now they don't know how to come approach the situation or talk to you, because they thought, oh, they could have felt like they made a bad choice by even like acting like they don't care or avoiding the connection or something like that. And they tried to turn their back on this, and now you not effing with them. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. You're not dealing with them. They may even feel like they may feel like that you have become a little bit more selfish or guarded, because it looked like you're focusing back on yourself. Could be a Sagittarius. So let's see, what's their intentions here with Taurus? What's their intentions? I really feel like they're going to try to act on this by coming towards you, because this person doesn't want you to get away from them. They don't want you to move on. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to go deal with nobody else. And so they're going to come towards you waving a white flag. Let's work this out. Let's talk. Let's move past this. We can come up with a solution, right? You get what I'm saying? That's how they're going to come towards you. What's their next actions? That's their intentions here. What's their next actions, though? But I still get a lot of deception or lies coming from them. They're still not going to be being honest with you. So when they come towards you, I do see communication. It's not going to be consistent, and they are going to be lying to you. Okay, I see this person not being honest with you, or they're hiding things, or they're not telling you the full truth about a situation. There might even be conflict, or they might come at you accusing you of certain things or something like that. So kind of watch out for the energy here, okay, Taurus? Like I said, it could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Gemini, Capricorn. Heavy Scorpio, though. Doesn't have to be, just energy. All right, let's see what we got. Moving on. All right, now what do we got for Gemini? The person that Gemini is thinking about, dealing with, connected to, or who's thinking about them. Let's see. You're welcome, Billy. All right, let's see for Gemini. Okay, how would Gemini know that this is their message? How would Gemini know that this is their message? How would they know this is for them? Could be a Sagittarius. The one you feel like it was supposed to be. So it felt like it was supposed to be something, but it didn't get there. You get what I'm saying? Gemini, the one you feel like y'all could have been something, but it didn't quite get to that point. Thank you, Billy. Could be a Sag. I got heavy Sagittarius energy, possible water sign. But it felt like this connection was supposed to be something, but it didn't get there. Communication may have just stopped. They may have just withdrew from this abruptly. So this is somebody who you think about how y'all could have had something good together, but it was something here about this person not treating you right, but you knew that, but you could have been keeping it quiet or silent. Could have been an age difference. Maybe they had a child for some of y'all. Distance may also be a factor. Okay, so let's see. How does this person feel about Gemini? How do they feel? How do they currently feel about Gemini? How does this person currently feel about Gemini? Oh, Gemini, they looking at you as like super like, I don't give a fuck. They looking at you as like someone who don't care. They feel like they maybe feel like you may have been manipulative. Do they think you go both ways? Was this the same sex connection? You get what I'm saying? Do they think you go both ways or something like that? Some of y'all, they think you go both ways. I'm telling you. I don't know if you do, but this is what they think. Especially if you're a male Gemini. Who the heck is that? Especially for male Geminis or specifically men, they think that. But they think that they feel like it's a sense of unfinished business between the two of y'all. Right now, they see you as being detached from this. You're not speaking up. You're not communicating. You acting detached cold, like you don't care. You get what I'm saying? You're not addressing anything. You're not clearing up anything. And they may feel like that you're more focused on your work or your money. But they feel like y'all got unfinished business. They feel like y'all, hey, Kiki. They feel like y'all got unfinished business. So what's their intentions here? Some of y'all, it could have been a third party. Could have been same sex. If it ain't same sex, they think you go both ways. Okay? Their intentions is they want to stop letting like their fears or insecurities get in the way. So they want to try to bring more, they want to try to ground their energy because they do want to bring balance back to this. So they want to like build up the confidence of having to like build up more confidence to come towards you and to fix things or to bring balance back to y'all situation. Could be an earth sign. I got Sagittarius, possible air sign. Let me see. Give me one more card for what's their intentions with Gemini. Yeah, I'm seeing them like wallow in self-pity and just kind of be playing the victim a lot though. But the thing is, they know that they did something here because it's telling me they want to get out of that mentality and bring balance here. They also may need you for something financially, so watch out for that. You may be dealing with a hobo. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all, I heard they thing ain't that big. If this is a man that I'm reading for, if you're a woman I'm reading for men, I heard they thing ain't that big. I don't know what that's about. So let's see. What's their next actions? That's their intentions, but what actions are they gonna actually take? What actions are they actually gonna take? Oh, I'm telling y'all, this is definitely a third party. They're gonna hold on to this, but stay real reserved and closed off. You get what I'm saying? Could be a Cancer or a Pisces as well. Why is my head hurting all of a sudden? And Kiki, if you want a personal reading, you'll have to book a personal reading. If not, if you're looking for me to just do something for free, this is gonna be the free thing that y'all get. It's the only free thing I get. Horoscopes I post on my Instagram and this right here on YouTube. I don't do nothing else for the freebie. If you want a one-on-one about you and your particular situation, you'll have to book that. And as of now, I'm on Gemini. All right, so yeah, it looks like they're gonna be staying closed off or reserved from the situation, held back. They're not gonna. I don't see them opening up and expressing anything. I don't see them doing that. Okay, I do feel like they do have it in them to try one more time because they haven't let this go. But it's all about, like I said earlier, building up the confidence to actually come towards you because they do want to try this again with you. Okay, they do. So that's what I have. Heavy earth energy. If this not an earth sign, they have it in a chart. They could be trying to focus on their money too, Gemini. All right, moving on to Cancer. So tell me about Cancer. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. So Cancer, tell me about this person for Cancer. All right, how would Cancer know who this person is? How would Cancer know who this person is that is thinking about them, that they're dealing with? How would they know if this is their person that I'm talking about? How would they know? Could be a Sag. They sent too many mixed signals, too hot and cold. One day they talk to you, the next day they not. They also wasn't intentional. It felt like the situation wasn't progressing. They lacked vulnerability, was not really open. So this is just somebody here who felt like they wanted to go with the flow of things and had no intentions of actually moving things to the next level. They were also really closed off. It might have started off real fun and passionate between the two of y'all, and then boom, it just seemed like it kind of crashed and burned because it was all off of lust in this connection. Sagittarius, water sign, earth sign. Okay, so let's see. How do they feel right now about Cancer? How do they currently feel about Cancer? Let me see. I'm telling y'all, this person has like a sexual, why her fetish? I don't know. So they want you stuck to them, but I'm going to tell you something. It's all for egotistical reasons. They really obsessed with you. They're really clinging a hold to you. Could be a Capricorn as well. And I see them like stuck on the situation between the two of y'all. Now, if this is somebody that you're currently dealing with, like it ain't no separation between y'all, this is somebody here that I feel like they may still be carrying or holding on to some type of past baggage, and they not really ready to commit to anything or take anything serious because they are still holding on to something else from their past. This is somebody that still got something else going on from their past, and that's why their energy is like, I'm not really investing into things seriously or deeply between the two of y'all. Or you feel like this, or this person could just feel like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Their feelings is about them. If their feelings ain't towards you, these feelings that I'm getting is all about them. So this is letting me know this is a selfish person. They could be super non-committal. You get what I'm saying? And why they still may have something lingering around from their past. Okay, this is somebody here who don't follow through on their word. You get what I'm saying, Cancer? So let's see. What's their intentions here with Cancer? What's their intentions here with Cancer? They want you. They obsessed with you, but they stuck. What the fucky? Now, their intentions finna throw you for a loop, though. Can I be honest with you? Even though they got this energy, their intentions, look at their intentions. Knight of Cups with the damn Hierophant. So you mean to tell me that you want to be with me? They're intending to like really take things seriously and like really come in and like charm you and really kind of prove to you that they do want something serious. So this may be somebody that you're not talking to or not dealing with right now. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, but their intentions is telling me that they want to come towards you and show you, prove to you that they want you or want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to show you that they want to be with you. So let's see, what actions are they actually going to take though? Now, this is your energy, Queen of Swords. So you maybe have cooked this situation off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no bitterness or nothing like that. You just simply like, I don't really fuck with you. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I got my guard up on when I'm dealing with you. I can't really trust you as far as I can damn throw your ass. Okay? So let's see. What actions are they actually going to take towards Cancer, though? What actions are they actually going to take? I'm telling you, they're going to try to come in and give more to this. Look at that Hierophant and High Priestess. It may have felt like a soul tie. I heard that. For you, you might have felt like this was like a soul tie or something like that. I don't really get deep into all that bullshit. But that's what I'm picking up. So they want to come in, but I still feel like they're going to be kind of like not as transparent, but they do want to build a more deeper, intimate connection with you. So they want to build something more deeper with you. It could be a Pisces as well. But I am getting that, could be another Cancer as well. But I am getting that they like keeping certain parts of their life like hidden or something like that. Could be a baby mother or someone they have a child with that's causing drama. So just watch out for that as well. But this is a non-committal person overall. So you got to be careful with this one because they might really charm you and show you all the things that you really want. But when it gets down to the nitty gritty, this person is not as dependable as they're going to play themselves to be or put themselves out there to be. Okay? That's what I got. Moving on to Leo. All right. Who's this person that Leo is thinking about, dealing with, connected to? Who is this person? How will Leo know that this is their message? How will Leo? Okay. Could be a Sagittarius. Why the same card? Bro, I done shuffled these cards so many times. The same card keep coming out. I don't know what that's about. Could be a Sagittarius though, y'all, because I don't know what the heck that's about. I done shuffled these cards up so many times. Let's do it one more time. All right, who is this person that is coming towards Leo? I mean, not coming towards them. They could be coming towards you for me to say that. Who is this person? How will Leo know that this is their person that I'm talking about? How will Leo know this is their person that I'm talking about? How will Leo know? Very closed off emotionally. Could be a water sign. They're very closed off emotionally. Okay? Is what I'm getting. This somebody you was waiting for things to like get better between the two of y'all. Yeah, you may have been waiting for things to get better between the two of y'all. So I get that this somebody that you stuck on. How you would know is you stuck on them, you hung up on them, and you wanting things to get better between the two of y'all, but they're super closed off emotionally. They're not expressing how they feel. They may be withdrawing from their feelings or something like that. Okay, hey Anna. Hey y'all. So let me see. How do they feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? How does this person feel about Leo? Ooh, Leo. I'm telling y'all, could be a Sag. They feel like y'all have a lot. They feel like y'all connection is just so hot and cold. This could be something that you may have even contemplating, like settling down and having a family with this person, being married with them. I feel like this is that energy here. But when it came down to y'all values, and the way how y'all look, could be a Taurus as well. It came down to y'all values and, you know, this person's mindset versus yours, and y'all may have even been religious differences. It seemed like y'all had a lot of differences that really affected y'all having a connection with one another. You get what I'm saying? There was a lot of differences, that like value differences, that make it hard for y'all to like really come together. Could have been an issue of accountability as well. Okay, something here may have also been unrequited, so it just may have felt like one person may have felt like they was giving more to the other situation. This connection may have felt like it was dragging on as well. It was just dragging on. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. Give me one more card to tell me how they feel about Leo. They want a new beginning though. This is somebody that wants a new beginning with you. Look at that. King and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Y'all may be mirroring each other. Your energy coming out, King of Cups in reverse. This is, I feel like you ungrounded emotionally. You don't really know how to feel. One day you're feeling good, the next day you're feeling bad. You get what I'm saying? This person may also be emotional about the situation, but I get there. I don't know. One day they may be irritated and feeling like ill feel. The next day they may be ready to kind of heal things. So both of y'all seem like y'all emotions are ungrounded. This feel like it's unsettled. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This connection feels unsettled. I don't feel like it's done, and I don't feel like it. I feel like it ain't quite settled just yet. But let's see. Let's see. What is their next? What's their next action? What's their intentions here with Leo? What's their intentions with Leo? Right now, I get them avoiding you. I'm telling you right now, I get them avoiding you for a peace of mind. To think things thoroughly. To think their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions through clearly. I get them avoiding the situation. I'm telling you, it's not because they don't care about you. It's because they need to process the situation, so they're avoiding it. So let's see, what's their next actions? Even if that's the intention, what's their next actions? They're gonna reach out to communicate and talk to you to want to settle things. They're going to actually rush in. And this is going to be very well thought out with that Knight of Swords energy. So they're going to be in a sat on it for a while and thought things over, thought things out for a while, and then they're going to come towards you. But right now they're feeling like, no, I need to step back from Leo because I need to think clearly for myself. What do I feel like is best for both of us in the situation? You get what I'm saying? So their next actions is to reach out to you to try to fix things. I get them reaching out to repair things. Okay, Gemini, Sag, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. All right, Virgo. Let me drink some water. All right, do I got any Virgos in the chat? Y'all season up. Almost y'all season. All right. Let's see what we got. So, Virgo. How would Virgo know that I'm talking about their person? Somebody you tried. So you tried to let them go. You tried to let them go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, that's what's telling me. So somebody you were ignoring and you're trying to let go. You might have felt like they were indecisive. Only reason I say trying is because I don't feel like you really let them go. Energetically, I don't give a fuck what God said. I don't think you've let them go. You may have it may have also felt like y'all were just always at odds with each other and y'all could never resolve the issues. So y'all was at odds about a lot of things, but the issues may have never been able to be resolved. And I feel like you just kind of feel like you need to let this go. You feel like there's something you need to let go of with this person. Okay, let's see. How do they feel about Virgo? How do they feel about Virgo? Let me see, Virgo, how they feeling about... Oh, they want to talk. See, they still got to... Oh, look at that. They still got that fight in them, Virgo. But the problem is this person may be very childish. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's my cousin. Okay, yeah. So anyway, you might feel like that they're childish. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Maybe there's an age gap, or maybe they just act childish. They may act like a damn high schooler, if that makes sense. They process emotions like a high schooler or a damn kid or something along those lines. But they want to talk. They still have passion for you. They actually still see you as their person, the one they're supposed to be with. This is somebody that may have thought about marrying you or really taking things to the next level. So they still got that fight in them. They are a little bit defensive, though. There is a little bit of a defense here that they have with you. Why? Let me see why they're so defensive. They may be afraid of you rejecting them, pushing them away. You get what I'm saying? So what's their intentions? What's their intentions? I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it through everybody's. But they're still coming in with their same antics. Can I be honest with you? When they come towards you, they still gonna be on their same games, their same antics. That's not gonna be any change. They still gonna be inconsistent. I get them wanting you to stay stuck on them and like damn near be patient with them while they figure shit out. But they might not even be very clear about what direction they're even going in life. You get what I'm saying? So you are being advised to use your discernment with this person and possibly even just stay detached, devil in reverse. Okay, because I feel like if you give us another chance, it's going to be a repeating of a karmic cycle. You get what I'm saying? You're going to be repeating a lesson here with this person because they want to come back, but they're coming back unchanged. That's what I'm getting. What's their next actions? What's their next actions? Still being emotionally unavailable and aloof. They're going to communicate, but they're not going to be putting their heart on their sleeve. All right, so yeah, they're gonna reach out to you. They're gonna come talking to you. But the issue is just that they not gonna be this is not somebody who's gonna come towards you and expressing truly how they feel. They still holding their emotions back. They still lacking vulnerability. You get what I'm saying? I do see something newer coming your way, but I feel like you're not gonna be open to it when it comes. Somebody that got money is coming your way, but you might not be open to it whenever they come. All right, moving on. Libra. Libra. I know I told you, I know I'm moving fast, but like I said, y'all, I'm moving pretty fast because my phone is gonna die. And I want to try to get everybody's done on one video. All right, let's see for Libra. How will Libra know who this person is that they're thinking about, dealing with, or connected to? How will Libra know who this person is they're thinking about, dealing with, or connected to? How will Libra know? How will Libra know who this is? How would they know if this is their message? Let's see. Okay. So they coming in. This could be something newer. You get what I'm saying? Because they coming in very charming, wanting to sweep you off your feet. But it might be feeling like this is not something. So, this is somebody that wants to come back and talk to you, maybe apologize to you. They didn't prioritize you. It ain't new. No, this ain't new. This is something that you got history with. They didn't prioritize you. They may have been putting other things before this connection or before you. You get what I'm saying? You may have even blocked them at one point in time. Like, I get somebody that has been on your block list, got off, got back on, got off, got back on. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Sherelle. Okay? Someone that you thought you was finna have a happy ending with. So you thought you was finna have a happy ending with him, ending with them, but it felt like it was some sort of like missed opportunity. Maybe the timing wasn't right. This person did not prioritize this the right way. They might have been focusing on other parts or aspects of their life, maybe juggling other people as well. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. I'm also getting a weird message of somebody that wanted you to always be available. They wasn't consistent as hell. They was not consistent, but they wanted you to always be available when they pop up. You get what I'm saying? They want you to be the type that, look at that. I told you they was juggling 3 of Cups in reverse. Somebody here that may have had another option or other options here. Very promiscuous person. This is a promiscuous person. So tell me how they feel about Libra. How they feel about Libra. How they feel. Could be a Pisces. Well, they feel like you've released them. You get what I'm saying? They feel like you've released them. She belonged to the streets. That's what I heard. So they might really be for the streets. I'm just showing you, they feel like you've released them. You've let them go. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I don't know if they feel like you release them or they feel like they need to release you. Either way it go, it's an energy here of feeling like things have come to an end and that it's time to like release from this connection and let things go from this connection. That's how they feel. It's time to let this connection go. Yeah, look at that, 4 of Cups. Okay. It might have felt like things have just kind of faded out or fizzled out between the two of y'all. There's an energy of them reevaluating the connection, and this is, they feel like this may be the thing that's for the best, to let things go. Heavy water energy, this could be a water sign. But this somebody who came in, charmed you, was not consistent, didn't follow through on none of their words. They may have said they was going to do things they didn't do, made you feel like y'all were going to have something serious, and it did not get to that point. So they were selling you a dream, essentially. You get what I'm saying? And the thing that was coming in between y'all could have been them, and they're juggling, and they're dealing with other people and things like that. Do you hear me? Heavy water. Could be any water sign. And so, yeah, let's see. What's their next act? What's their intentions here? What is their intentions here with Libra right now? What's their intentions? They do want to close out the situation. I'm going to tell you something. They do want to close this situation out because they feel like y'all are always on this up and down spin wheel. It's just always, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. One day y'all talking, next day y'all ghosting each other. It just seems like things are very, very back and forth, hot and cold between the two of y'all. And they feel like y'all steady repeating this cycle, and they feel like it's just, at this point, the bridge has been burnt. It's too late to try to fix things and rekindle things. They feel like some things are just unrepairable. So their intentions is to like move away from this because they feel like it's not repairable. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's see. What actions are they actually going to take, though? What actions are they taking next to us, Libra, if any? Let's see what they're going to do, though. I'm telling you, they're trying to heal. They might go deal with somebody else. Can I tell you the truth? They might go deal with somebody else. I don't think they're really over you the way how they trying to say that they over you, though. Or like they really not as healed from this situation. They might tell us if they're gonna detach and try to heal from the connection. But I don't think they're gonna be as healed from this as they planned it to be. I feel like they might come towards you for one last try, to give things one last try again. I don't think it's gonna last because they still lying. They still not being honest. Who had a reading like that? Was it Taurus, Council, one of them. But they still lying. This person's still a liar. Okay? So, that's what I have. All right, let's see what we got for Scorpio. Tonight, we are young. So let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter in the sun. All right, Scorpio. So let's see. Who's this person? Hey, y'all. How would Scorpio know I'm talking about their person? The one that they're thinking about, dealing with, or connected to. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please. I've been singing that song all day. How would Scorpio know I'm talking about their person? All right. How would Scorpio know who this person is? One more shuffle. All right. Very manipulative. Could be a Gemini. A manipulative person. You get what I'm saying? Very manipulative. Could be a Sagittarius as well. This is a very so they watching you. Somebody you're trying to heal from, but you still keeping tabs on them. So you trying to heal from them but you still keeping tabs on them. When you think about them, you think about how they were manipulative and dishonest, avoidant. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody you walked away from. 8 of Cups, or they walked away from you. Who really cares? Either way it goes, from walking away that went on. Okay? So let's see. How do they feel about Scorpio right now? How do they feel about Scorpio? You might have felt like they were avoiding their feelings or avoiding emotions while dealing with you. Or you feel like they avoid their feelings. This is somebody who you feel like they avoid feelings. If this is a newer thing, you feel like they fresh out of a relationship and they hard to read. How they feel about you is they feel like that you ain't that emotionally expressive your damn self. Can I be honest? They feel like you're not emotionally expressive. They trying to be more logical while dealing with you is what I'm getting. Heavy Sagittarius energy. This could be a Sag. They feel like y'all were fated to meet each other, but they don't know why. They trying to understand it. So I get this is somebody that's trying to understand this connection, so this might be a newer thing. Or like a fairly recent thing. I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense. It ain't supposed to make sense to me. God damn it. Let me see. It's something about this feels like fated to happen. It's a lot of major arcanas here, which tells me that this connection is gonna come with a lesson. Whether it's good or bad, who knows, right? I don't fucking have a clue. Okay, I'm seeing 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this may be somebody that wants to spend some time around you. They feel like they want. I'm telling you what I just said. Then they go to 2 of Cups. This is somebody that has a strong attraction with you, but 2 of Cups lets me know you might feel that same way. At the bottom of the deck is the Devil card. I seen the Emperor, now I got the Empress. So this might be something that could lead somewhere, or that this is like that's what they want, but they're thinking logically about the situation. Like they're not trying to have their emotions all poured into it, which ties into what you said, what you like, how you will know who this person is, because you may feel like they avoid their emotions. Okay, you feel like they avoid their feelings, but they actually have a lot of feelings for you. Could be a Virgo or a Capricorn as well. So what's their intentions? So they have a lot of feelings for you, and they kind of want things to flow naturally between the 2 of y'all to see where it could really lead with y'all. And they really hoping that this could, something about this connection give them a new hope. Kita girl, Cancer Reed was effing spot on all the way. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tommy Wolf. So they really hope something about this connection gives them a newfound sense of hope in this between the 2 of y'all. But they have an obsession. They have a little bit of an attachment to you. Unhealthy attachment here with that Devil card. They might have a bit of an ego as well. But you feel like they're a little bit of a manipulative, or you don't see enough effort come from them. So you want to see more effort from this person. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. What's their intentions here with Scorpio? What's their intentions? Yeah, this is somebody here that is getting out their head. Now, give me more. What's this person's intentions with Scorpio? Now, some of y'all actually have somebody else here that is also in your energy. I'm getting 2 different stories. I'm sorry. Take whichever one resonates with you. Now, if it's a newer connection, that's what I was getting. Okay? But if this is somebody you already have history with, I get, like I said earlier, somebody you walked away from. I'm getting 2 different energies, so take it how it resonates. And they feel like you acting cold towards them, but they want to repeat something here with you, and they're very obsessed. Now, if this is somebody you have history with, like a past person, and you walked away from them, this person's next actions is, I get them being bitter towards you. Like, they're going to try to move on, but they're going to be hella bitter towards you or have bitter feelings towards you. That's what I'm getting. They have bitter feelings towards you. What's their next actions in this situation? What's their next actions? They're going to be trying to, like, throw stuff in your face to make you jealous. They want you to be hurt by this. That's who this is. Somebody wants you to be hurt, Scorpio, by y'all not dealing with each other, by y'all not talking. They want you to be hurt or stressed about it. What is Scorpio's actual energy with this person? You don't give a fuck. 4 of Cups. So you actually don't care. You're actually not even focused on this situation with that 4 of Cups. So it could tie back to what I said earlier, because I cut the deck and look what I seen. Let me show you. I cut the deck and this is what I just seen. Ace of Pentacles. So you actually really could just be focused on maybe your money. You're not focused on that no more. But their next action is to try to throw something in your face or make you jealous, make you mad. Do something to get a reaction out of you. Okay? All right. That's what I have. Moving on. So let's see what we got for Sagittarius. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? How would Sagittarius know who this person is? Let's hope I can get through, y'all. Once my phone gets to 2%, if I'm not done, I'm going to have to just end the live and finish everybody's later. All right, let's see. So for Sagittarius, how would Sagittarius know who this person is? How would they know that I'm talking about their person? How would Sag know? Hey, Zaraya. Let's see. How would Sagittarius know I'm talking about their person? How would they know I'm talking about their person? On my shuffle, how would Sagittarius know I'm talking about their person? Let's see. The one that you're not communicating with, To be more specific, the one that was a liar. The one that was a liar, dishonest, okay? Didn't take no accountability. Could have been a Libra, Aquarius possibly as well. They lacked accountability. They were not vulnerable. They may have still been stuck on something from their past, okay? That caused them to not open up emotionally. And they were just a fucking liar altogether. You get what I'm saying? Very much a liar altogether. Okay? Give me one more card. Have a Sag know who this is. Let me get you up out of here. Who's a pedo? Thank you, bitch. All right, ho. So somebody you turned your back on. You get what I'm saying? You turned your back on them. Or they turned their back on you. You turned your back on them for your own peace. That's what it's telling me. So this somebody you turned your back on for your own peace. For you to just get back right with yourself. Okay, is what I'm picking up here. But they were a liar. Okay? They made you not trust love. They lacked accountability. They never admitted or owned up to the things they did. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all that could have still been stuck on something else from their past and could have tried to rebound you or something like that. Let's see. How they feel about Sagittarius? How does this person currently feel about Sag right now? Sag, you're going to shit your pants. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Now they looking at it as like, damn, I actually could have built something with Sagittarius. Okay? Could be a Pisces or a Libra. I said Aquarius as well. They want to break the silence here because Five of Cups, they sad. They're in their feelings. They're feeling like they, y'all could have had something. They're having some sort of guilt about something that they did. Why the Four of Cups? Eight of Cups at the bottom of their world card. But they feel like that they pretty much missed their window of opportunity. But the problem is they're not... They wonder if the opportunity is still there for them to be able to fix something because they see that you're detached. They feel like you're detached from it, that you're just not really pouring into this situation. So this is somebody that's sad, grieving about you. Heavy water energy or air energy. They actually feel like y'all could have had, so they reevaluating the connection and thinking about what y'all could have built together or what y'all could have had together. But that Four of Cups tells me that this is still someone who feels like, damn, we could have had this, but it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not, the Four of Cups it's like, yeah, you know what, I recognize what the opportunity was, but I'm still so stubborn and got so much pride and ego. I'm not going to chase Sagittarius. Do you get what I'm saying? If the opportunity presents itself, hell yeah, I take it with them, but I'm not going to chase them down to the motherfucking ground. Very prideful person. They don't admit when they're wrong. So I don't feel like they will admit. So let's see. What's their intentions? Could be a Cancer. What's their intentions here with Sag? What's their intentions with Sag? Sagittarius. Hello. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Sag. All right, so... Okay, my bad. I was waiting on the video to come back. Oh, my bad, Sagittarius. Yeah, so there could be a Taurus or Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay. So yeah, their intentions here, it looks like that they're gonna be like sitting back thinking about this connection. They're gonna be obsessing about them making a bad choice. So this is something they're gonna be really sitting back thinking to themselves like, damn, I really could have built this with Sagittarius. I could have had that with Sagittarius. We could have been together. Sagittarius could have been like this. We could have had this type of relationship. We could have had it all. Could have had it all. Wait, why am I singing this song? Because I just kept hearing the word could have had all. That's how I get, but they're going to be obsessing about the bad choice that they made to detach from this or to not pour into it or to not give to it. They could have even chose with their lovers in reverse. They could have chose somebody else over you. So that's what I'm getting. What actions are they going to take, though, if any? What actions are they going to take towards Sagittarius, if any? What actions are they taking towards Sag, if any? They're not, I'm telling you, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're not planning to take no actions about this. They're actually going to try to release it, let it go. That's what they're going to try to do, release it, let it go. If they do come towards you, they might say, well, can we be friends as a way to keep the door open? So they might try to be friends with you as a way to keep the door open between the two of y'all. But if you know Sagittarius, you know damn well we ain't finna be friends with you. We will be friends with exes, but we ain't friends with exes that did us wrong. I don't want to lose this relationship, so you gotta stay strong. Don't want to move on. I know you sick and tired of the fussing and the fighting and the cussing, but I love you and you love me too. That's the song I heard in my head. They still not taking accountability, but they might not try to come towards you to offer anything serious, because it looks like this person may still be in a juggling act or still prioritizing other things over this connection, and they know they gotta let something else go, or you know, clear some other shit up before they can come towards you. But they might try to like keep the door open by trying to be cool or cordial with you. Okay, that's what I got. Could be a fixed sign as well. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, possibly a Virgo or an Aquarius as well. Okay, now when it comes to Capricorn and Pisces, my phone is about to die. Y'all will have to let my phone charge up, and I will be right on back with the rest of them. I'm so sorry, y'all, but I told y'all if my phone gets to a certain percent, I don't want it to just cut off on y'all mid-reading. Okay, so let me go ahead and let this charge up for a little bit, and then I'll come back and I'll finish Capricorn through Pisces, all right? All right.